In a quiet village surrounded by wide green fields and tall mango trees, there lived a poor farmer named Rashid and his young son Amir. Their house was small and made of mud, but it was full of love and laughter. Every morning before the sun rose, Rashid would wake up and walk to his small farm. Amir often followed him. "Father," Amir once asked, "why do you wake up so early every day?" Rashid smiled and said, "Because the land rewards those who respect time." Amir didn't fully understand those words, but he liked watching his father work. Rashid worked very hard on the farm. He planted wheat, vegetables, and sometimes corn. Even when the sun was very hot, he continued working. But one year, something terrible happened. The rain didn't come. Days passed, weeks passed. The sky stayed clear and dry. The crops slowly began to die. Farmers across the village became worried. One evening, the villagers gathered near the old banyan tree in the center of the village. "We are in trouble," one farmer said. "If the rain doesn't come, we will lose everything." Many farmers decided to stop working in their fields. "There is no point," they said. "Without rain, nothing will grow." But Rashid did something different. Every morning, he still went to his farm and worked the soil. He removed weeds, he repaired the fences, he prepared the land as if rain would come tomorrow. Amir watched him with confusion. One day he asked, "Father, why are you working so hard? Everyone says the crops will die." Rashid wiped the sweat from his forehead and said gently, "My son, rain is not in my control, but hard work is." Amir thought about those words. Weeks passed and still there was no rain. The villagers laughed when they saw Rashid working. "Look at him," someone said. "He's working for nothing." But Rashid never stopped. Amir slowly started helping him. Every morning they worked together in the dry field. Their hands became dirty and their clothes were always covered in dust. But Rashid never complained. One evening, when the sky turned orange with sunset, Amir asked another question. "Father, what if the rain never comes?" Rashid looked at the wide sky and smiled. "Then at least we will know we did our best." Those words stayed in Amir's mind. Months passed. Then one night, something amazing happened. Dark clouds slowly covered the sky. Thunder echoed across the village. And finally, rain began to fall. At first, it was soft and gentle. Then it became heavy and strong. The villagers ran outside their houses, shouting with joy. But something interesting happened after a few weeks. Because Rashid had prepared his land earlier, his field quickly absorbed the rain. Seeds that he had planted started growing. Small green plants appeared everywhere. Meanwhile, many other farmers had not prepared their fields. Their land was hard and dry, so the rainwater washed away instead of helping the soil. Soon Rashid's farm became the greenest farm in the village. Tall crops waved in the wind like a green ocean. The villagers were shocked. "How did this happen?" they asked. One farmer came to Rashid and said, "We stopped working because we thought rain would never come." Rashid smiled and replied, "I kept working because I believed one day it would." Amir stood beside his father and finally understood the lesson. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who prepare while waiting. Years later, Amir became a successful farmer just like his father, but he never forgot those dry months when everyone gave up. Whenever someone in the village complained about difficulties, Amir would simply say, "Keep working. Rain always comes to those who are ready." Lesson: never stop preparing for your future, even when success seems far away. Subscribe for more interesting stories.